What's up, everybody? Okay, today we're in Lehi, Utah, and we're going to show you in this video how to clean your secondary irrigation filter on a residential home. So what they have here is, I'm actually replacing this whole base of the filter, but while I was here I was like, hey, I'll show a video on how to clean your filter if you have dry spots in this area, which they're having. So if your filter's clogged and needs to be cleaned, it'll cause low pressure on the sprinkler heads. So let's get started. So the tools that you need are a pair of channel locks, and then a toothbrush, and then possibly a little dish brush. So first you're gonna take and turn that water off. You can kind of see where I'm at. So with that sprinkler key right there, that's where their water turns on to come to the mainline filter. So turn the water off at the source first, and then you can go ahead and push this valve down and release the pressure out of the filter here, because this is a main line. This is always live as long as that water's turned on. So release the pressure out of the filter, and then what you do is just twist right here counterclockwise and open up. Sometimes this can be really tight, that's why you release the pressure, or if you need to, you can use the channel locks and lock them on right here. So nice and slow, because these are plastic, they can break pretty easy, so don't clamp on those too hard. Or you can use two hands to get that taken off. So untwist that, and there is your filter. So this is a 1-inch mainline filter. So I've got this taken out. It actually looks pretty clean. You can look at the inside of it. So as long as it's looking like that, you should be okay. There's a little bit of, debris on there that I could scrape off. So what you would do is just maybe, submerge it in a bucket or run it under a hose, and then just take and kind of brush the outside of these little pockets with the mesh. And then take your brush and you can shove it down on the inside of there, get all the debris off, and then it's nice and clean. Main thing you want to do when you're putting this filter back in is make sure that these little screens here are not poked through, they're not cracked, they're actually solid, able to filter everything, and then make sure the gaskets on the top and bottom look good as well. When you put the filter back in, it's not necessarily directional. You just need to make sure it has a nice snug fit. But as long as the filter looks clean like that, you are good to go. So go ahead and pop that back in, slide that into the base, get it nice and snug. Here's our cap. Kind of dust that stuff off. And then twist this back on counterclockwise until it's nice and snug. And you just need to hand tighten this. So you could use two hands to get that really nice and tight. Make sure the lever is pulled back so it's not vertical, it's more horizontal. Make sure that's nice and snug, and then you can go ahead and turn your water back on, test the filter, make sure there's no leaks here, make sure this is tight on the top, and then you're good to go. That is how you clean your secondary irrigation filter in Lehi, Utah. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.